Can you please tell me your name, when you graduated from Yes Prep Southwest, and what you're doing now?
I'm Lotsoy Gadebe. I graduated in 2014. I am now a rising sophomore at Texas Tech, and I am basically majoring undeclared pre-med.
Can you please tell me how our value of community impacted you?
One of the biggest things that Yes has done for me as a student was basically persistence. To me, Yes was a school that gave so many chances. It's a school that one student was bad, it wasn't that they would just throw them out or put them in some corner. It was a school that wanted all their students to give 100%. I'll be honest, I was not the best student. I was probably one of the worst students. In 6th grade, I think I got suspended about 7 times. And that's in school and out school. In 7th grade, they had to make a new level of rise. And you would think, why would you have some student like this? Why would you keep a student like this? But Yes knew that I had potential. I had the skill to be successful. And with Yes, I was able to get to this place I am at. The program that the recommitment room, even though I was not a part of it, was one of the best addings of Yes. It didn't just throw a student out because they were bad or because they weren't to the quote-unquote fault, like behaviorally acceptable. It gave the students another chance to show that they are capable. Yes shows that these students have potential. Yes went from 100% to 150%. And I can't wait to see what happens with Yes is about 3,000%.
We strive to be family oriented. Can you tell me about some times when you experienced that family oriented environment with your peers or with your teachers?
For example, in a college environment, it's kind of like no one really cares. You have to grab everything. If you want to get something, you have to do it yourself. In other schools, it would be like you would have to find a clique. You have to find a group that you connect with, and you have to stay in that group. If you don't find a group, you fall on the floor, and no one will help you up, pick you up. And Yes, it's sort of like everyone has their back. There's so many times where I see students working together as a group, teachers and students having the ability to communicate with each other. One thing that teachers do that most schools probably don't do in college, certainly doesn't do it, is give you their phone number. Not their email, their phone number. The personal line that connects to them. The thing they always have in their pocket. I remember a time where I called my teacher literally every day to ask them about my grade. And most of the time, they are willing and happily willing to help. And they also made things sort of like Wall Street. You would think Wall Street is a punishment to most guys because technically you're staying after school. But in college, my first year, if I didn't do my homework, nobody cared. I got an F on that assignment or 0. Wall Street was a thing that a family took accountability. It showed that Yes actually did care about their students. That they didn't want their students to fail. That they wanted their students to be the best they could be and succeed.
Is there anything else you would like to say to the staff of Southwest related to our value of community?
The biggest thing I want to talk to is the 6th grade teachers mainly. Or mainly the 6th grade teachers. You are going to face students that have no connection. You're going to get students from different schools and different places. From bad neighborhoods to good neighborhoods. And you are the beginning of that family orientation. I'm not going to say you're going to get the good students or you're going to get the bad students. Let's be honest, it's kind of a gamble. I just want you to know that it's going to get better, and that you are doing something that most teachers may not even be able to handle their first year. You'll be able to get these students all on track to the high school, first the middle school teachers after that. You're going to show these students how to be smart, how to be persistent. They're going to rely on you. And then lastly, the high school students who basically start their lives. There's a path on their lives. You are going to show these students the ways to success, the way to college, for them to be college ready. And not just college ready, be able to get through college through the skills they learned. I just want to say thank you to all these teachers who chose this campus and chose this school system to work in. And I just want to say, do whatever it takes and give 100%. Because when the statement, when we leave, we leave
a lasting impression?
We leave a lasting impression. You are the embodiment of that. Out of all teachers. You're going to leave a place better than you found it. And that's about it.
Thank you, Tony. We really appreciate you talking with us today. Congrats on a great first year at college. And remember, the goal is college graduation.
Can I say one more thing?
Okay.
Just remember this. With the skills of yes, I started with at the end of my first year, I got 2.33. Now I'm at 3.5 in college, our first year. Thank you.
Congrats, Tony.